bring it, stay, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, formatted.
Let's go. All right, guys. Great to be back with you. Today we are going through work from the market period 2 week 1. How to determine if a relation is a function, if I'm using a table, a word problem, or ordered pairs. So let's jump into this. On this particular week, Monday, we finished up the hamburger problem. On Tuesday, we had Superintendent's Day. So our first real day of Bellwork was on Wednesday. So let's take a look at it. Now you're going to read it to yourself as I read it aloud, of course. Terrell and Tasha are arguing over the answer to the question below. Terrell says the correct answer is B, and Tasha says the correct answer is A. Who is correct? Explain the reasoning. So, A is saying that we have an XY table, and we have our X values are changing, but our Y values are staying constant at 3. So, guys, if you guys can imagine, and I'm doing this quickly. We'll use some graphic aids here. If you guys could imagine, we have 2 lines here. Yeah, our XY table. Okay. So imagine here we have the X values are going up, but my Y values are staying constant at 3. That looked like that. And in B here, it looks like my X values are staying constant at 3, and my Y values are going up. So that would look something like this, my friends. That would look something like this. So, with this in mind, let's take a look at how we could have thought about this problem here. Okay. So which line represents a repeating Y values? From what I just pointed out, anytime we have a repeating Y values, what's happening here is it's representing a vertical line. Now, I said vertical, but I mean like the horizon, the horizontal line. Repeating Y values give us this horizontal line. Now the next question is similar. Next question is, all right, conclusion. Repeating Y values are functions, but repeating X values are not, because repeating X values can't pass the vertical line test. Now, if you guys are taking a look at this, this is a vertical line. This is a horizontal line. Now, if I were to try to use my vertical line test method, well, what I'd basically be doing is something like this. Okay, 0, 3 is good. 1, 3 is good. 3, 3 is good. They all pass. They only touch one time. But 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 0, they fail the line test. So that doesn't pass. Okay. So let's wrap this problem up by just bringing it to a close. Choice B does not represent a function because it doesn't pass the vertical line test. Try to make these questions simple. Try to make them easy. All right. Let's take a look at the next question that occurred on day 4, Thursday. Be ready to yourself as I read it aloud. In City W, the average cost of a gym membership is given by this equation. Y equals 34.99x plus 49. where Y is the total cost in dollars for X months of membership. And what does 34.99 mean in the context of this situation? So, my very first thing is, do you guys see a picture when you see these word problems? Because I don't. I got to kind of work to try to generate a picture. So that's my first advice. Generate a picture. Try to find a picture. Now, this is what I know. According to this word problem, I just know this from, working with you guys, where my initial value is 49, my rate of change is 34.99. Now, let's go back to that picture I was talking about. Now, one of the easiest ways ever to create a picture is to create a chart for yourself. So if I take this and I throw it in my handy dandy graphing calculator, which I've already done, my calculator will produce this table for me. And this table is really helpful because I can see at 0 months, I've spent $49. At 1 month, I've spent $83.99. At 2 months, I've spent $118.98. So what does all this mean? Well, in the context of this story, I know at 0 month, I'm being charged $49. So that must be like a one-time fee. That must be like the fee that you experience when you go to the Darien Lake and you have to get in, and we call that an admission fee. And then after you get in, there's certain other rides that you actually pay for. And that's what's going on with this second value here. $34.99 is the fee per month for the gym membership. So after in month 1 going forward, we're going to spend that money. Okay, let's wrap this up by taking a look at the final problem here. In my final problem, it says a set of ordered pairs could be which set of pairs could represent the linear function of x? So again, we worked with these questions before. First thing I'm going to recommend you do, as always, is to ask ourselves, all right, we have to pass the vertical line test in order for something to be a function. All right, so in other words, in order for something to be a function, can we have repeating x's or repeating y's? Well, according to this, no repeating x's here. Yes to repeating y's right here. So repeating y's will help us, and repeating x's won't. Based on that, choice 2 has repeating x values, thus cannot be a function. So choice 2 does not represent a linear function because it has repeating x values. All right, easy peasy, easy peasy. Okay. All right. And we rock out to some amigos. Pause your video, internalize your skill, and ask yourself, if I keep doing what I've been doing, I'm going to keep getting what I've been getting. If I don't like what I'm getting, I got to do something different. 30 minutes of study a day keeps bad grades away. All right, until our next installment. Peace out.